How do you read the game to identify kicking opportunities? Have you ever wondered how top rugby players seem to know exactly when to kick the ball? Reading the game to spot kicking opportunities is an essential skill for any rugby player. It involves understanding the flow of play, the positions of your teammates and opponents, and the tactical goals you want to achieve. Let's break it down step by step. First, observe the defensive alignment and gaps. Pay close attention to how the opposing team sets up their defensive line. If you see spaces between defenders, especially when they move quickly or shift sideways, that's your cue. For example, if the defense is tightly packed in the middle, there might be open space on the wings or behind the fullback. Next, assess your field position and the context of the game. Where you are on the field can dictate your kicking options. Kicking deep into the opponent's territory can force them to start their attack from a less favorable position. Conversely, if you are near their try line, kicking into the corners can create scoring chances. Now identify your tactical objectives. Are you kicking for territory, to create scoring opportunities, or to disrupt the opponent's rhythm? Kicking for territory means pushing the ball into space or out of bounds to gain ground. Kicking for scoring could involve grubber kicks through defensive lines or crossfield kicks to wingers. Disruption kicks, like high balls, can put pressure on the opposition and increase the chance of mistakes. Reading the opposition's defensive behavior is also key. Notice how defenders react to your team's previous plays. If they are drawn in or shifted to one side, it opens up space elsewhere for a kick. A diagonal kick can pull defenders out of position, creating gaps for your team to exploit. Planning the chase and support is vital. A kick is only effective if your team can apply pressure or regain possession. Make sure your chasers are well positioned to contest or gather the ball. For instance, a high ball with a winger chasing can lead to a contested catch, while a long diagonal kick requires players on the far side to be ready to support. Finally, consider timing and execution. The kick should happen at the right moment, often after a phase that has manipulated the defense. The kick's hang time, distance, and accuracy are crucial. For example, box kicks from the base of a ruck with a hang time of 3-2 for seconds allow chasers to pressure the catcher effectively. In practical terms, when your team is attacking wide and the defensive line is up, a long diagonal kick behind the defenders can create space for a winger. High balls can put the opposition under pressure, especially if their catchers struggle with them. Kicking to touch from a penalty inside the opponent's half can gain territory and set up a lineout near their try line. Mixing different types of kicks keeps the opposition guessing and allows you to exploit their weaknesses. Reading the game for kicking opportunities requires constant awareness of defensive patterns, field position, and your team's strengths. Practicing kicking under pressure and organizing chase lines are essential to maximize the effectiveness of tactical kicking in rugby.